The Triumph Daytona 675R, a name that commands respect. In a world obsessed with leader bikes, this 2017 model stood as a reminder that precision often beats brute force. But was it the ultimate middleweight supersport, or did it sacrifice too much for the track? Design aerodynamics. At first glance, the Daytona 675R was pure aggression. The twin LED headlights, the underseat exhaust, and that iconic Triumph racing livery, every detail screamed performance. But this wasn't just about looks. The aerodynamic refinements over previous models reduced drag while improving stability at high speeds. The fairing wasn't just sleek, it was functional, directing air to keep the engine cool under extreme conditions. The engine, a high-revving masterpiece. The heart of the Daytona was its 675cc Inline-3, a configuration that gave it a unique character. Not as raw as a twin, not as smooth as a 4, but something in between. Urgent, angry, and addictive. Peak power came high in the rev range, meaning you had to work for it, but when you did, the reward was a relentless surge to redline. While rivals made more peak power, the Daytona's torquey curve was broader, making it more usable on the street if you dared to ride this beast outside a track. Suspension brakes, track-ready precision. The R in 675R stood for race, and the suspension proved it. Fully adjustable Öhlins Nix 30 forks and TTX 36 rear shock, the same hardware found on world-class superbikes. Feedback was razor-sharp. Every bump, every lean angle was communicated with surgical precision. Combined with Brembo monoblock calipers biting down on 308-meter discs, the Daytona didn't just stop, it punished speed with authority. Electronics, minimalist but effective. In 2017, electronics were becoming a big deal. The Daytona 675R kept it simple: ride-by-wire throttle, 3 riding modes, and switchable traction control. It wasn't as advanced as modern IMU-based systems, but it did the job, preventing catastrophic slides while still letting you play. The verdict: who was it for? So was the Daytona 675R perfect? Not quite. The riding position was extreme. This was a track bike first, a street bike second. Fuel range? Forget about it. And Triumph's decision to discontinue it in 2018 left fans heartbroken. But for those who understood it, the Daytona 675R was something special. A bike that demanded skill, rewarded aggression, and delivered an experience no leader bike could match. What do you think? Was the Daytona 675R the pinnacle of middleweight sport bikes? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth bike analyses.